Hello everybody. It's Dan here from Boggs Aquatics. Today is Friday, September, you know what? I don't even know. It's Friday, it's the end of September. We are open from 11 to 6 today. We are going to do a quick store tour before we open today so you guys can see all the new stuff we have. And you can see the stickers behind me. Let's flip the camera. Alright. And as you can tell, this is not a live video. I'm just recording this and then I'm going to put it on YouTube and Facebook. So again, Dan from Boggs Aquatics. We are open 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. today. And right now, just kind of giving you guys a look over our betas. It's a really pretty one. We got a lot of betas in right now. Hi, Megan.
Hello.
We got some beta tanks down here. We got some used tanks over here. We got some goldfish and turtles. And then in here, probably don't see, but there's a red tooth trigger, a black spotted dogface puffer, and a jeweled moray eel. The eel, oh, there's his tail. His head was out there all day, but I guess he's moved. All right. Oh. Let's check out the stickers. We now have all these stickers for sale. They are awesome. If you guys want any, just stop in. This is obviously my favorite. There's our little 2.5 gallon. Let's go check out Sean. Hi, Sean. Sean's the Fahaka puffer. Sean's about 14 inches right now, I'd say. Glancing over at me, wanting food. We got some sand down here. Here we've got our freezer full of all of our frozen food. Got some used decor and stuff over here. Over here we have all of our lights, our heaters, our lids, our other lids, some wave makers, algae scrapers. Here we've got a bunch of food, all of our chemicals and medications over here. Got sponge filters, backgrounds. Got some more decor in here, some fun Star Wars stuff. Got some media over here, Purigen, Airline, all that kind of good stuff. Got some more decor over here. Got some stuff for some nice long tall tanks too. And back here we have all of our power filters. Our Seachems, our Aqua Clears, and our Seaporas, and our air pumps. And then over here we've got our breeder boxes and our pythons. Here's the apple snail. Here's Blanche. We're still trying to get babies out of. Alright, moving on into the next room. Here's all of our 5-pound bags of substrate. Here's the 240 gallon custom aquariums tank. Doing well. Try not to turn too quickly and make anybody dizzy. Here's all of our aquascaping rock. Got Siriu, Dragonstone, Quartz, Lava Rock, Slate, Red Jasper, got a little bit of everything in. Here's the 420 gallon tank. If you can't tell, there's a new addition. We gave it a try yesterday and put the giant Gourami in here. We wanted to see what would happen, and he has actually mellowed out. Not messing with anybody, so we're testing it. If he does well in here, we'll let him stay in here. Over here we've got our big Cichlid tank. It's a 225, full of mostly Africans. There's a couple Severums in there as well. Those are all for sale now. Over here we've got our Dojo Loach and Swordtail tank. Over here we've got a whole lot of small cichlids. Here we've got one of our new store pets that we're trying to get grown out. This is an albino silver Arowana. It has pin eye, so if you can't tell, that eye right there does not work. But it is amazing. We love this thing. Megan feeds it by hand daily. Got a big old goldfish up here. Got some mollies and white skirt tetras. Got some dwarf gouramis and turquoise rainbows. Got a sick tank right here. Sorry, I'm trying not to sneeze. Got some melon barbs, some polar blue parrot convicts, and a goonch catfish in there. It's in that cave. Down here we've got some endless sherry bichers, some crebensis cichlids, some Buenos Aires tetras. And here we've got some big cories and some small peacock bass. that are already eating on frozen bloodworms. Here we've got a Lapredae Bisher, some tiger shovelnose catfish. Got some swordtails and hillstream loaches in here. Hillstreams are nice and big. Got some small peacock cichlids up here. Here's all of our juvenile axolotls. And we have quite a few of them. Got some assorted platies up here. Some really pretty ones in here like that one. Some OB and red peacock cichlids in there. Then down here, got all of our spiderwood. Got some really big pieces. And some mopani. We finally got in some smaller pieces of mopani too. Alright. Here we've got some assorted cichlids. Small and large. Here's some fish we are holding currently. Then there is a large axolotl in here. There you are. Hello. There's our saltwater setup. We got to get a couple new lights on here. We had some lights go out on us recently. There's a redfin fairy wrasse. There's a rusty angel in here. There's some clowns over here. Got a royal grama and a bicolored blenny in there. Got a Sally Lightfoot crab and a fire shrimp in there. There's a Diadema pseudochromis looking at us. Some archi hawkfish. Those guys are really cool. They don't have a swim bladder, so they kind of just hop around the tank. There is a damsel in there. This one might be empty right now. Nope, there it is. There's the Atlantic pygmy angel. There's a flame hawkfish in here that's always kind of sitting in that tube. There's a lantern bass in here that is normally right under there. There's a really cool gold nugget clownfish. There's a tomato clownfish hanging out under the filter. Got an ocellaris clown, some engineer gobies, and a yellow pseudochromis in here. Here we've got a clown tang and some big clowns. Then over here I've got a lunar wrasse. Alright, let's turn around. Down here we've got some Polystigma Cichlids and some red and blue flash cichlids. And here I've got some neon dwarf rainbows and some gold honey gouramis. Up here, some really nice longfin albino bristlenose plecos. Here we've got cherry barbs and bumblebee platies. And here, these have been a request, some green kubotai rasboras. Cool little nanofish and coolie loaches. Over here we've got checkerboard barbs, sparkling gouramis, and some orange laser cories. Here we've got, looks like a Malawi eye biter, some fire peacocks and some red peacocks. Got a little clown knife in there. You can see him right there. Got some small red tails in here. There's one, and there's one behind the filter there. Got some emerald eye rasboras in here. Those are about full size. Speaking of tiny, chili rasboras. They're little. Got some scissortail rasboras and coolie loaches in here. Got a Von Rio and some Chinese algae eaters. And then we got some guppies over here. Moving back, we got some American flag fish killies. Looks like we're almost out of ghost shrimp, but we've got some neon blue guppy pairs. Got some more guppies, some pink tuxedos in there. Got some red flamingo guppies in here and some orange dwarf lobsters. In here we've got some laser beam guppies and I don't see them, but we got some black rose shrimp in, probably all in that tube. They're really cool. They're black with a little hint of like red pink on the bottom of them. And here we've got some cardinal tetras, pygmy cories, and a mono shrimp. Down here we've got some platinum guppies. Here we've got blue Moscow guppies and blue dream shrimp. There's a lot of them in here, you just can't see them. And here we've got a whole lot of cherry shrimp. And here we've got more guppies and a Bloody Mary shrimp, which are a much deeper dark red. And then we got feeder snails. There's also a salt tank over here. The light hasn't turned on yet, but there's a Diadema purple striped dotty back in there. Here's some turtles. Got some really cool daffodil cichlids down here. Got some gold white clouds and mystery snails. And then bloodfin tetras and nerite snails in here. In here we've got some Pristella tetras, some blue mystery snails, and some albino mystery snails. Got some more endlers down here. Some goldfish and some gold dojo loaches over here. Got some small dwarf red jewel cichlids and a Tugelsi bisher. Here we've just got a decent Oscar and some gold Severums. Got some Jaguar cichlids in here. There they are. This guy is amazing. Titanium flower horn. Definitely got some personality now. Got some Venusis and some Crebentus cichlids. Here's our koi and some red and blue Colombian Tetras. Got a whole lot of mollies down here. Got some gold barbs, some striata bushes, and a strawberry peacock hiding out back there. Back up here we've got some black neon tetras, some neon blue wag platies, and some coolie loaches, and paleotis cories. Got some peacock cichlids in here. And here these guys are cool, glow light tetras, and we got some autocinquas, and some black and jade mystery snails. And here we've got some baby mollies, and I think one Julie cory hiding out, and some lavender mystery snails. And let's go back this way. Got some 24 karat tuxedo platies, some sunburst platies, and there's a clown pleco in there. Down here we've got some rummy nose tetras, albino rainbow sharks, some pictus catfish, and a yellowtail spiny eel. Going up, we got some baby mollies and some green cories. Got some Danios in here. And here we've got diamond tetras and painted platies. Got some more gold barbs and a Burchardi. Got a lot of Serpe tetras and some albino cories. Got some Rasbora hets and some Danios. And here we've got some yellow lab cichlids and some rosy barbs. Got some small Oscars in here. This tank has a couple balloon mollies and some African dwarf frogs. Down here I've got some silver dollars, and I'm not exactly sure what these two cichlids are. Got some small Mbuna cichlids, some more Mbunas, and some giant Danios. Up here we've got some really nice strawberry peacocks and electric blue Ali cichlids. Got some Variatus and albino plecos, albino bristlenose plecos in here. Some albino paradise Gouramis over here. These guys are really pretty. Here we've got some Congo tetras that are starting to put on some size. And some bristlenose plecos, lots of them. Albino tiger barbs and some ivory snails. Finally got some ember tetras in. Doing awesome, and some Siamese flying foxes. And here we've got some small peacocks and a couple chocolate plecos. Over here I've got all the neon tetras and some albino paleotis cories. Over here we have assassin snails and dwarf anchor catfish or stone catfish. Down here, got some white skirt tetras, some yo-yo loaches, and some black skirt tetras. Got two green Severums in here. And then over here, got some polar blue parrot convicts and a couple panther crabs. They're nice and huge. And then we've got all of our substrate. We got normal, planted, some stratum, some more eco-complete. And then we've got some natural stuff over here. And we've got some saltwater sand over there. And here's the 420 again. All right, guys, that is it. Today's Friday. We will be open 11 to 6. Have a great day.